Yo, what is going on YouTube? It's your boy MidPokeMaster here today with another ICP video. Today we will be playing Playmaker Coach of the something Victinis. We played both Victini teams back to back. So before we get any further, don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you all. I almost just did my outro. Almost just said see you all next time when we're just starting. That's hilarious. He is the Atlanta Victini Stars. Victory Stars. I can't read today. So we shared our teams before the match. So this is going to be a very offensive game. And pretty much my win con is trying to win with NECROZMA, which seems possible if we can chip that Melmetal. So I kind of just want to lead Nidoking, as I feel like that's a pretty good lead against almost everything besides the Gallade or Victini. So we've already told each other, good luck, have fun, and let's hope this is a clean battle. So land has been having problems for pretty much everybody recently. So let's just hope it doesn't, come to bite us in the butt today. So we're just leading our Nidoking Breaker as always. Latifa. That's the Nidoqueen, that's perfect. There's no way she's ever going to stay in here. There's no way she stays in here. But I'm just going to go for an Earth Power. She does. Or he does. I was thinking Nidoqueen. So it's Shuka Berry. So it brings you down to 45. Are you going for your own Earth Power? You do, and that should kill me, unfortunately. Bruh. Yeah, but I will take that. That's like the one that beats Zero. So Nidoqueen kills Nidoking. So can I just go NECROZMA? Because since he was Shuka Berry, he took 55%. So NECROZMA should always outspeed. Or I guess I could just go Noivern. I don't really have a great way of avenging this, because if he has any sort of speed, that's a problem. If I miss, that's annoying, but we're just gonna hit. I believe in Noivern. So we are modest choice specs. His speed tiers went from Jolteon to Victini, and I did not care about Jolteon. So our Zeraora is pretty much max attack adamant with 36 speed and max HP, which is pretty baller. So he's gonna hard switch into D's nuts. That's the Melmetal. And we hit. So that brings him down to around 63. I believe, yeah. So that did around 37%, which just shows max HP. So getting that chip off is very nice for NECROZMA endgame. Here, I just go Skarmory. He can always call the T-Punch, and that's fine. T-Punch, yeah. And he takes Rocky Helmet. So that shows he's not banded. Because he did 172 minus 96. So that he did 76. Which just looks like a low roll adamant. I'm getting a Brox. Elric. That's fine, I believe. If he's not boosting item, he doesn't kill my Skarmory. But I do just have a whole Finny I can go out into. But I kind of want to keep that thing around. So I'm just going to try to go for a Roost. There's no way he raw CCs when I have a Tapu Finny I can go out into that's at full health. He goes for Knock. So that does 96 to 66. So that did 30. He's leftovers. So he's at around 87. He did 30 with knock. Let's show he's around max attack. Can I just click Iron Head here? I believe that's like just a decent play all around. Because now I know he can't really touch me. Or at least I can 1v1 it. So he's going to hard switch. Something's going to take an Iron Head plus rocks. Bear it. That's the Blastoise. That's fine. He does have, you know, just a Blastoise here. So that took 10%. Which shows he does have some sort of HP investment. And he's heavy duty boots. He's gonna click, what's it called here? He's gonna click Rapid Spin. So I'm gonna go Hard Zera. He does. So if Nidoqueen comes in here, and we know it's max HP. I can click. I'm just gonna click Close Combat, pop my Eject Pack, and that might be, you know, GG. And I'll be popping this too early, but that's fine. That'll be fine. He's just gonna stay in. Interesting. So now we've kind of ruined that tech. I should have hold out on that, but I didn't think he would, you know, let me just kill the Blastoise. So I'll just go Finny here. I'm assuming he's max Fizz Def. He clicks Scald. Yeah, that is negligible damage. So now, how much does a Moonblast into Surf do to Melmetal? I feel like it might kill. If he's at 45 and I do 14, that would do 31. It would be a roll. I'm just going to stand in Surf. I have no reason not just to click. He's just going to flip turn, so he's faster than me. So something's taking a Surf. Which is interesting. So he has to have a decent amount of speed investment. But something's about to take this big Surf, and he really doesn't have a switch in for that. Not at all. So now he's probably just, you know, NECROZMA endgame still looks super good. We can set up on a few Mons. Especially that we don't want to set up on Glade because he could knock off. We know Melmetal is not choiced. Or at least not banded. Nidoqueen's like the primary target to set up on. And Blastoise, really. How much does Blastoise take from a Photon Geyser? Not as much as you would think. So he's going Nidoqueen. Probably predicting a Moonblast. And that is a dead Nidoqueen. So Finny kills Nidoqueen. Which helps our Zeraora endgame a lot. That helps out a lot. I mean, just look at this. A lot of his team is already weakened. His best way of beating Zeraora is if he's Choice Scarf Teeny, which is a problem. That's something I feel like I can, you know, I can deal with well enough. I also, if I bring in Noivern, I have to be careful not to click Draco while this Misty trains up. So I'm forced to click more hurricanes, which could be a problem. So now this really just comes down to what he wants to go into. Elric. Don't I just Moonblast you? How much do you take from me? Because you're leftovers. Moonblast is still 2 a KO, so I'm just clicking it. I'm faster, which is nice. Trick Room. Interesting. So he's at around 40. Very interesting. I guess it's nice for the... what's it called? The Melmetal. I guess I did have very good speed control this game. I kind of want to surf just so I don't kill you and try to waste more of these Trick Room turns. So no more leftovers. So that makes it annoying for Victini. So that is 3 more turns of Trick Room. I'm going to... do I want to surf again? I kind of just want to Nature's Madness because I can just deal with with anything here. Psycho Cut. So that was a crit. How many more turns are there? I believe there's 2 more. So we've seen knockoff Trick Room Psycho Cut. There's 2 more. I'm just going to... I might just Moonblast here. Because if you go Melmetal, I can just go Skarmory. He Trick Roomed again. So that's a dead Gallade. So Vinny also kills Gallade. That was also like a decent threat out of the way. NECROZMA endgame still looks very, very nice. So he still has Victini, Melmetal, G-Moltres, and Blastoise. And he has no form of priority. I can live any Double Iron Bash with my NECROZMA on that, from that Melmetal. So worst comes to worst, I can set up on that. I really just want that Blastoise weekend if I can't get the +1 boost. Because right now Photon Geyser, if he's max HP, only does 47 to 56. So he goes Melmetal here. My Skarmory lives any sort of hit. If you go Victini, that's a good, play on your part. But I want to keep my Feeny around. And Skarmory at this point is like my most expendable member. Noivern can still come in and just drop a Draco and, get Chipper and lots of damage off. So we're going Skarmory. Does he stay in here or does he make like a switch? So he's just going to take it. There's no Rocky Helmet damage anymore. So, Trick Room's gone. Do I want to Stealth Rock again? I'm fine doing that. If he goes Blastoise, it almost forces him to Rapid Spin. So, rocks are up. He's just going to attack. T-Punch should never kill me. Or it does. It gets the paralysis. Do I not outspeed anymore? I no longer outspeed. I just click body press for the damage. That's how I see this, at least. Nothing that comes in wants to take it. Or at least that chip on Blastoise is We even outspeed because he's whatever, Trick Room. So that's annoying. But it's just something we deal with. Melmetal kills Skarm. So can my Zero Aura come in and kill with close combat? I should, because he is at... He should be in range of an Adamant close combat. So we're just going to go for it. Did not want to risk anything with Noivern. Something if anything to kill NECROZMA, I want to keep around. I don't necessarily want that to come out just yet. Just in case I can't kill that Blastoise. Did that live on? It lived on 1. You're lying. That sucks. It lived on the smallest possible roll. Okay, so now I'm forced to go NECROZMA to try to win this game. I'm forced to do this to try to win the game. I should live any hit. I'm just going to Earth Power. This is a very annoying situation, because if I would have just killed this, he was Shook-a-Berry. So it was a good thing we went NECROZMA. We went Zero Aura first, at least. So NECROZMA kills Melmetal. I just have to hope he goes G Moltres first, and not Blastoise. Barrett. He goes Blastoise. I mean, I can hope for a Photon Geyser crit. That's the best I can hope for. Wait. Wait. We might still win. We might be fine. Because I am Meteor Beam. How much do I do to Victini with Earth Power? I don't kill, but I can always Meteor Beam. So that's a dead Blastoise. Wrong 6. So no matter what, I click Meteor Beam here and claim a kill. Yeah, I should kill as long as he's not Charty-Berry. +1 Meteor Beam is 110 to 130. Yeah, I should be fine here, right? Like, even if he goes hard Victini here, that's fine. I click Meteor Beam if he can't set up, because if he does, I just kill with Meteor Beam the next turn. Yeah, don't I win? As long as you're not Charty-Berry? Yeah, this should kill you. Yeah, that's a dead G Moltres. That crit did not matter. Unless if he was like heavily Spidef invested. Yeah, he had to be very defensive. But now he goes Victini, and I click Earth Power. And there's not one single set that can like guarantee win him the game. if he's like max HP, he can live in Earth Power. If he brought like Trick Room Victini. Did he just live on 1? He clicks Bolt Strike. So Victini kills NECROZMA. And I can just go Noivern and click Flamethrower and just win the game here. So there's no way a Choice Scarf Victini kills me with Bolt Strike. I didn't even see what item he was. I wasn't looking. So I'm clicking Flamethrower, and this will be a 2-0 dub. GG's to Playmaker. We pick up a dub after losing last week. I believe this will clinch us for playoffs. Usually 5 and 4 guarantees playoff spot in, a 9-week season. And we are now 5 and 1 plus 9. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.